dealing with a 7-year-old who is making himself throw up for attention and to get what he wants. He has been doing this for some time, but his mom does not believe that he is forcing himself to throw up. She admits it is very coincidental that any time he doesn't want to do something he gets sick, but no more. I'm concerned. Last night they went to the doctor and the doctor said his white blood count was down, so he has the flu. Question: what are symptoms of self-induced hurling in a kid? Can they mimic symptoms of a flu? If he takes the medication for the flu, won't make him sicker if he doesn't have it? Finally, is there things a doctor can look at to determine if vomiting is self-induced or genuinely sickness-based?
Hello, vomiting would be a very unusual behavior to be self-induced, especially in a 7-year-old. This is just not likely. Anxiety, however, could produce vomiting. A low white count would never be self-induced. I am sorry, but you are way off the mark here. It is true that this child might need a child psychologist to help and to evaluate, and this should be done. But also a medical workup for thyroid problems and other routine blood abnormalities. Good luck. Let me know if you have further questions, details, or need clarification. Just use reply.
His father has seen him putting his finger down his throat, not me. He is an unusual 7-year-old.
I would say that is unusual. This needs psychological intervention. You will not fix it on your own. But the white count and flu have nothing to do with this. Good luck again. Let me know if you have further questions, details, or need clarification. Just use reply.
Still, the only flu-like symptoms are his throwing up. He does not have a fever, does not act ill, does not act sluggish, etc. etc. What is your opinion of this? http://answers.yahoo.com/question/index KID equals 201011301051006 ATA 3 na.
As I have stated, you have at least two problems. One is the low white count. Can't be faked, and is not psychological. Two is if he is making himself throw up, which needs intervention from a PhD psychologist, preferably trained in family therapy. Come back if needed. Answers for informational purposes only, not to replace your physician advice or visit.
Okay, I appreciate your time. One more follow-up, then I'll leave you alone. Absolutely, yes, low white count is not psychological. I understand. I am asking because I read that repeated vomiting over time can cause other actual sickness issues, like dehydration, malnutrition, etc. Or can cause actual issues that mimic flu-like symptoms. In other words, the one faking sick can actually make themselves sick with repeated behavior. I don't think we're talking about bulimia yet. But every time he throws up, over weeks, he is in the bathroom by himself with the door shut. Every time. Awful convenient, don't you think? It badly needs to be sorted out. So if he gags himself repeatedly, can this cause infection, etc.? That could create the actual low white count issue? Also, in basic terminology, what are the symptoms of bulimia? I appreciate your help.
You cannot rule out bulimia. Yes, one can become malnourished, but signs would be muscle wasting, weight loss, cavities. More common that a low white count. Quite uncommon. Come back if needed. Answers for informational purposes only, not to replace your physician advice or visit.
If you have a health question and want to chat with a doctor now, visit justanswer.com/ythealth.